Okay, so finally here you go. Here are the plans for the Coty tiny house. I'll go through it real quickly and show you the big idea, and then we can get into more specifics of the details and layout. Again, it's 18 feet from here to here, but I have a bump out over the tongue of 1 foot, and that's to accommodate this Murphy bed that would fold down. And I wanted a queen mattress that was a real mattress, not any kind of futon or not any kind of conversion, sofa sleeper, because I just want to be comfortable. So that's the top mattress of a queen bed that fits right in here, hidden behind panels, fold down at night for the bed. But in the meantime, most of the time, the usage would be for open living, and that's what this is. And the greatest thing about this is that these are double glass doors on each side, 5 feet wide, that open out onto decks that will fold down on the trailer at 3 by 5 feet or 3 by 6 feet, giving you about 13 feet across here in this open living area that will feel real big for the size trailer that it is. There'll be a portable couch that moves over to this spot, 5 feet wide, that will have storage in it. And when you could either have it here or you could have it here, obviously when the bed's out, it needs to be placed over here. There'll be a fold up or a fold down dining table here. So there's a bunch of different ways to use this space. There'll be some little footstools which will have storage, and then one side will be just the flat plywood surface. The other side will be a padded seat. So we could use those for little stools and places to sit. And then at night they become the footprints for the support of the Murphy bed. So you move into here and you've got this open space here, the TV on the wall, closet behind, maybe some barn doors, kitchen as you see it with a farmhouse style sink, a burner, a refrigerator over here. And Debbie came up with this great idea of a pull-out pantry that'll pull out so there could be canned goods and spices and everything hidden behind this panel, but inside the wall. Bathroom back here, toilet room. I don't show a sink, but there'll be a sink, a shower, and we're toying with the idea of making this all one space. However, I do have through the wall AC right here and a 1.6 by 1.6 awning window above it right there. The only other window besides the one I'm going to show you up above in the clerestory area here is a 3030 wide square awning window here, but you're going to have so much light with these glass doors here, and I'll show you an elevation. As I told you, I kept the construction inside the fenders for a reason, so that the decks could fold down and have a place to be stored. I also said that I might bring this out, which I'm going to do, get some extra much needed space for the bathroom with these outriggers, which I'll show you when we go to frame. This is the side elevation. You can see those glass doors here, the fold down deck, and then there'll be a roof awning that folds down as well. So during transport, the glass will be covered either by the roof or the folded up deck for this area here. The back does not have any of those things, so I can move this out as I talked about and gain more space in the bathroom. So the front of the trailer is here. It's 18 feet to this point, 19 feet overall. And I've done it so that the slope goes this way for aerodynamics going down the road. This is the front and this is the rear. But I wanted to keep the overall massing down as well. You see these trailers or tiny houses that are maximum height, maximum width, and that's great, particularly if you're going to put them somewhere and live there. But for us, we wanted this to be a little bit more compact, if you will, although there's going to be some great height. That's 10'2" inside, over 10 feet in ceiling height, and a clerestory window above and to the outside for both ventilation and light here. I think this will be really, really cool. So there it is. We're talking about maybe some cedar bevel siding here, maybe some roofing here. We're still toying around with the idea of cladding and what we might do with it. But the thing comes in at less than 13 feet high, and that's just to this point. It gets better all the time. 7 feet, 7.5 feet here, and just around 7 feet here. So it doesn't feel as massive. I hope that this all kind of keeps the weight down, and like I said, makes it easier to pull and kind of more compact. But it also gives it some architectural character if you've got these opposing shed roofs done in metal with a clear story window right there. So we'll go through some of the more of the details as we move along. We're gonna make some decisions on the bathroom and some of those other things as we get into the build. And I can tell you that every inch matters in the construction here. It's just phenomenal how everything is so tight, but you know, you really have to think things through, which I hope that we've done, and we may have to make more decisions when we get into the framing.